Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog Channel. My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Yes, so the alleged information we just dey come right now. Now a very big bombshell wey happen for Akure My correct and wonderful people, Queen Naomi escape the evil plan accident wey the Oloris don set for am for Akure This one shocked everybody no be of day before yesterday wey Queen Naomi just comot for palace of Ile-Ife, the Oloris have said they are not going to rest Yes, they say they are not going to rest say until they look for something wey be say dem go do Queen Naomi so she no go return back to the palace of Ile-Ife. The Mamalawos and with their nonsense or tumultuous way they do. But God has been what? Has been really faithful in Queen Naomi's life. The gods has been what? Directing and protecting. Now they say person wey God don what? Don rub oil. No man, no person fit what? Try anything again. My correct and wonderful people, no be small thing wey dey happen Just make Queen Naomi go for event wey she wan go for. The Oloris in the palace have used their evil mirror. They don't use their evil monitoring mirror to come waiting monitor the movement of Queen Naomi Now they don't go plant evil accident. Thank God say the driver was really gallant in waiting in seal in waiting in do, because this one no be say na accident wey dey say na maybe she dey waka night journey. Queen Naomi doesn't walk in the night at all. This thing na for broad daylight. This Oloris them don't plan their evil forces and no be say na something wey be say it's something wey be say yes the driver dey this one or the driver is not conscious. The driver is well trained. Yes, because this one wey happen for Akure Express Road. Yes, this one was really by the special grace of God. Now why she escaped from Mamu, because we never see this kind of one before. Kabiyesi sef dey very shocked alive. Come they ask am say whether anything do wrong, whether any scratch. He said there's no scratch Say the driver, only that the driver was really unconscious. Hey, my correct and wonderful people, no be small thing wey dey happen No be small thing. Queen Naomi was preparing for an event where she had a talk where she wants to go and do her teachings, or maybe she wants to have a conference talk with women. Immediately she dey go, it was along that Akure Express Road. Along that Akure Express Road, my correct and wonderful people. Next thing, the driver said the brake were not responding again. Yes, just let them stop to just get fuel. Not that the driver was on high speed or anything. And definitely there's a kind of car you ride that is supposed to be on high speed. She was inside the motor with one of her security and her PA also. And the next thing the driver was saying like the brake was not responding, because Queen Naomi was noticing everything. And thank God that the driver was not on high speed. That is just the best, as in that is the greatest testimony. Now wetin be the best testimony? Say see where the particular place wey be say she wan go, the particular thing wey we dey expect say the driver dey on high speed the car do this one, the car do that one. No, the driver was not on high speed, but the next thing was the brakes were not responding. Just because of say they won't stop, make they still waiting buy fuel where they go use where they go buy fuel where they go use, go where they won't go for Akure. And so the Oloris them plan their evil planning. And the next thing we say, the car cannot stop again. It was by the special grace of God we be say Queen Naomi can start to intervene. That will be say yes, so you are driving a big dignity. They drive person, you go to check them. They service the car every time. Kabiyesi has a special mechanic that comes to Queen Naomi place to service all the whole cars in her mansion. The driver checks the motor, do everything with the motor. So how come? My correct and wonderful people, immediately Kabiyesi hear this one. Kabiyesi was still like, why the driver not do this one? But Queen Naomi said in her own front, Koro, the driver checked everything. They did all the whole checkings. The security checked the road, did everything for Queen Naomi to what? To go. And what happened next? Yes, then wetin come happen? The next thing we say, the thing start to dey fail break. My correct and wonderful people, immediately I see this one, I say, God's goodness and guidance and protection, na him dey guide people. It's not be by power, not be by might. They say thank God to the driver who was really, really, really strong, who had to control himself. Thank God the motor did not even knock anywhere. The motor did not go anywhere. Nothing, nothing. It was that same fuel that I had to now finish. That's why the motor now had to what? Stop immediately. The fuel that was like, the driver was only telling Queen Naomi that, this particular fuel, if you even carry us go to the conference, it's just that maybe in that particular place now, there are no places that they can buy fuel, or let them just stop it. Just stop it, And thank God, fuel that was supposed to reach where it's supposed to reach. My correct and wonderful people, seeing this alleged information now, goosebumps and everything just they hold me for body. I say, hey, wetin be the Mamalawo's problem? Yes, now wetin we going to ask, what is the Mamalawo's them problem? How are they doing all this their thing? What has Queen Naomi done to them? What has Queen Naomi done to them? That is the question we will ask. Wetin Queen Naomi don't do them for inside the palace of Ile-Ife? Because if you watch everything wey don dey happen, if you watch everything wey don dey happen, my correct and wonderful people, you don see how all these things take dey happen for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, you don see how everything take dey happen. Kabiyesi don even dey shocktalized with the issue now. Kabiyesi don even dey tired with say wetin dey go on. Kabiyesi don talk am say wetin dey go on for inside the palace. Kabiyesi don talk am because this one sef don shocktalize Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi don look say why they go dey do like this? Kabiyesi needs to know wetin im go do to this Oloris wey dey for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, Kabiyesi needs to know wetin im go do this Oloris dem wey dey for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Because this is getting out of hand. Because if Kabiyesi continue keeping quiet, in this issue, it is another different thing entirely. Na wetin Iyanifa come dey tell Kabiyesi. Yes. So if Kabiyesi continue keeping the kind quiet wey im dey keep for palace of Ile-Ife, if Kabiyesi continue doing everything wey im dey do, how im go take see am? Yes, how im go take see all these things? So my correct and wonderful people, as I see this alleged information, they say immediately Kabiyesi had to what? Call Queen Naomi on video call. Queen Naomi asked, man, he told her that yes, so that she still made it to the what? To the conference place. They had to check the motor. In front of Queen Naomi, they called the mechanic. Yes, because immediately Kabiyesi sent the mechanic. It was just brake that was not what? Responding. Kabiyesi had to send the mechanic. Lo and behold, my correct and wonderful people, everything in the motor was sound. Yes, Kabiyesi sent the special mechanic. Everything in the motor of Queen Naomi, of the car of Queen Naomi, was sound. Just only what? That particular fuel that got exhausted. That particular fuel we just finished for motor. Now he make the motor stop. Now that particular motor now he finished. The engine was still sounding well. The mechanic drove the motor. Immediately Queen Naomi entered the conference hall. The mechanic drove the motor going and coming back. And what? Still match the brake. And it is that same car she took to the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes. It was that same car she took to the palace of Ile-Ife that is doing all these things. Immediately, Kabiyesi told her to say what? She should what? Book a boat. Yes, she should book a boat. Now, so she take book all these drivers something. The mechanic brought the motor back to Akure mansion. And Kabiyesi said no, that he's going to gift her a car. That he doesn't want this one again. Yes. Now, wait till Kabiyesi can't talk. That he's going to gift her a car. So my correct and wonderful people, seeing how all these things take dey happen for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, you go no say yes, so go no go again. Yes, you go no say yes, so go no go at all again. So my correct and wonderful people, seeing how all these things are going right in the palace, Kabiyesi has done what he's supposed to do. He don't say take Queen Naomi, say make Queen Naomi no drive that particular car again in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes. Kabiyesi said, let her not drive the motor again in the palace of Ile-Ife. That this Oloris has put one of their automobile inside the motor. Yes. That the Oloris has put one of their automobile inside the motor of Kabiyesi. They have put it inside the motor of Queen Naomi, monitoring everything. But thank God that Queen Naomi escaped from what? From the evil juju way that they do for palace of Ile-Ife. Yes. Thank God that Queen Naomi had to escape from their evil destiny. My correct and wonderful people, as I see this alleged information, I say yes. This Oloris them, they will continue what? Everything that they do, but they will not win. Yes. Surely they shall gather, but they will not. They will not win, no, my correct and wonderful people. Because Queen Naomi is what? Is going to what? Be the next queen of Ile-Ife. She's going to be the next queen of Ile-Ife. That is it. Nothing missing, nothing broken. Yes, nothing missing, nothing broken. Everything the Oloris them are planning in the palace is not going to work. That is what Kabiyesi had to tell her. That everything the Oloris are planning, that they think that they are going to win, they're not going to win, no. Because it's that same motto she took. Yes, it's that same motto she took to Ile-Ife. That the Oloris are what? Are trying to what? Maneuver everything, saying yes, so we'll just give her like days. Immediately we just give her the days we want to give her. Then she can what? We will now strike. But their plan didn't work. Yes, their plan didn't work at all in the palace of Ile-Ife. Right now, waiting everybody, all the Oloris, they heard the thing. Do you know the Oloris in the palace, none of them came to sympathize with Queen Naomi. Only Dr. Lizzie, who is in the UK, had to call her because it was when Kabiyesi started to talk with him. Kabiyesi and Dr. Lewis was on call till when he got the bombshell news. Yes, Kabiyesi and Dr. Lizzie was on call. Immediately they did immediately they just add themselves together for inside the video call where they do where they talk. She can't they compensate with Queen Naomi and everything. According to Queen Naomi, when Queen Naomi started to talk with Kabiyesi, he say Dr. Lizzie still call am again, still ask her how she did. Whether she go send her own special doctor or send anybody make the what, or make she call her doctor, make she check her they call her vitals. Queen Naomi just had to tell her that God is what? God is doing everything for her. My correct and wonderful people, you've seen the kind Oloris them waiting for palace. You've seen the kind way they are what? They are doing everything possible just to stop Queen Naomi. You see how they are doing everything possible just to stop Queen Naomi. My correct and wonderful people, make her took mouth for this matter. Yes, make her took mouth because Kabiyesi needs to what? Know what he's going to do right now in the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi is supposed to know what he go do. Kabiyesi is supposed to know how he go take what? Sort all these things with these Oloris them they commit for inside the palace. Yes. Kabiyesi is meant to what? Know what he go do for all these Oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Yes, so happy weekend to you all. Oh. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our page, and drop your notification on the notification bell also when our tanda and ogbonge gist they come. Now una go be the first person to listen to them. Thank you very much all, and God bless you. Shalom.